Christmas Day, we talk more and more about the first birth of Jesus. But this passage today, this passage points us to the future and any birth of God's love and compassion that comes into our lives. Marilyn Brown Oden is a United Methodist. She used to live in Oklahoma. Her husband was a United Methodist pastor, Bill Oden. He was elected to bishop. So when you get elected to bishop, they move you to a different conference. So all of a sudden, these lifelong Oklahomans got moved from state to state. But Marilyn is an author, and she continued to write. I read some of her stories recently. She tells one about the time when her husband, Bill, Bishop Oden, I love you. And Marilyn says you could feel the presence of God right there in their midst. You never know when love might be born anew into your lives at an unexpected time or place. Karen was a pastor in midlife, and she was really struggling, and she began to talk to friends and counselors about her struggles. In the midst of all that, she had this ongoing pain in both of her wrists. Through these discussions she began to think back. One of the pastors asked her, when do you remember a time where you felt like you began to drift back toward art? But several of her friends ridiculed her for that. So she gave it up again for more serious academic pursuits, finally going on to seminary. But now here she was in the middle of life, remembering so fondly those times when she had expressed herself through the arts. And so slowly she began